Hello, my name is Allen Tran, and I'm the founder of HaiKhuu Trading. Today, I just wanted to explain the phrase, it's not a loss until you sell. A lot of traders are honestly confused by this phrase, so hopefully this helps you out. Just a quick disclaimer that none of this is financial advice nor any signals to buy or sell a position. This is solely educational content, and take everything with a grain of salt. And as always, please do not forget to like this video and subscribe. We are a newer YouTube channel, so this really helps out with the YouTube algorithm. So traders often use the term, it's not a loss until you sell. This can be true at times, but I believe that it's a false statement. People tell themselves this because they're playing a losing game, but sometimes they might be playing a long game. So I'm just going to dive right into the truth of this statement. Yes, technically it is not a realized loss until you sell the position. All losses until the time of the sale are unrealized. Some people are willing to hold a position for a long time until they are profitable, and they will average down in dollar cost average. But a lot of these people are playing a losing game. There's a lot of false interpretations of the stock market and a lot of phrases that are commonly thrown out. A couple are stocks only go up. This stock was once $15, now it's $2. It has to go back up. People who are investing and trading losing option contracts, and the people who continue to tell themselves that they are going to average in until they break even on a position. So, in reality, there are good times and bad times to use this phrase. A good time is when you are purchasing a solid blue chip organization that you are investing in for the future. And a bad time is if you are playing any losing game like penny stocks, bad option contracts, hype stocks like Genius, and reverse splits. So now I have two examples for you. I have Boeing and Genius. Both are legitimate organizations, and both scenarios you can utilize the phrase, it's not a loss until you sell. A good example I'm going to use is Boeing. On September 24th, 2020, Boeing was trading for $146 a share. Let's say you owned 100 shares of Boeing from $152 and the share price goes down to $146. You currently have an unrealized loss of $600. You decide, instead of selling, to purchase another 100 shares at $146, and now your position is 200 shares with a $149 average. It's not a loss until you sell. At the time of recording this, BA is currently trading at $167. So you currently own 200 shares of BA with the average price of $149 a share. The current share price is $167. Your total realized gains, if you were to sell now, would be $3,600. When BA dipped to $146, instead of panicking, experienced traders went and purchased more shares. If you sold on the dip at $146, you would have lost $600. Buying on the dip and selling at $167 would have made you $3,600. For our bad example, we will be using Genius. In June 2020, Genius was trading at $11 a share. Let's say I purchase 1,000 shares of Genius at $11. Genius quickly corrects to $4 where I go and purchase another 2,000 shares. Now I own 3,000 shares of Genius with an average of $6.33. I have a total unrealized loss of $7,000. It is not a loss until I sell. So if Genius drops to $2 a share, I end up purchasing 2,000 more shares at $2 a pop. My new position is 5,000 shares of Genius at $4.60. I have an unrealized loss of $13,000. But hey, it's not a loss until I sell. As of recording this video, Genius is trading at $1.40. So Genius is trading at $1.40, and I currently own 5,000 shares of Genius at $4.60. I have an unrealized loss of $16,000, but I keep telling myself that it is not a losing game until I sell. I tell myself that I will hold Genius until it blows up again to $11 a share. If it goes to 11, I'll make $32,000. I still own 5,000 shares of Genius at an average of $4.60. I have an unrealized loss of $16,000. I kept averaging into a losing position. The best case scenario would have been to cut losses immediately instead of averaging down on a losing position. Now I am what people call a bag holder. So in conclusion, the phrase, "it's not a loss until you sell," technically is correct, as you have not incurred any losses officially. The phrase has different meanings depending on how you use it. For swing trading a solid position, I believe in this phrase, but if you are playing a losing game, you are just a bag holder. The phrase is honestly just a crutch for new traders who are trying to defer blame on holding bad positions. I hope you have a great day. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Comment down below different educational topics that you'd like to see. Take care.